Ringing up Jonathan Smith.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello, Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily voice message asking you to engage with me or contact me. Today is Friday, the 24th of November, 2023, and the time is coming to be nearly 1:30, and I'm once again asking you to engage with me. I believe this is message number 37 that I'm leaving you from the 18th of October, when when the case was last adjourned on the 17th of October. Subsequently, I've been trying to engage you every single day, and you're refusing to engage with me or look to resolving the situation. No doubt under instructions from the key decision makers here from the Bradford Council. As you know, the adjourned hearing was listed for the 21st of November, where you once again submitted a witness statement. I've asked you by email to send me that witness statement by email. You're refusing to engage with me by email. You're effectively refusing to engage with me, and there's no difference effectively between yourself and as a solicitor and yourself working for Bradford Council, because they're all acting the same way. As you can see by going to my channel, both the city solicitor, Mr. Kenner, both the social worker, Christopher Browell, and yourself are completely ignoring me. Every single day I'm leaving a message. Why would you be acting in a similar vein and a manner to them if you're not taking instructions from them? Effectively, you're all working this idea of independence, that you're independent solicitor, working for your independent client, which is the Manning Housing Association, which is an independent from Bradford Council. It's all a lie and a deception and a contrivance, isn't it? There is no independence. You all work collectively together to target and victimize vulnerable members of society, particularly private citizens such as myself. So it's all basically, you're all colluding and conspiring in order to victimize and take advantage of our good faith in the system. You've created a system that's entirely for your own benefit. It's all lies and deception. You all work together. You work very closely with each other in order to create a narrative that's entirely in your best interest. As you can see, this case, your client was losing this case. This case has been lost from day one, when you'd failed to serve a notice to quit, and then under the pretext of trespass. We can't be trespassing if you've not served the notice to quit. End of the case. But then you've once again brought this zombie case back to life through the local authority, rejuvenating it in July 2022, and then once again failing in November 2022. So we're coming up to being a year now since a alleged final hearing before District Judge Wilcox, when the reality is now a year later, and through the penal notice that you've put in place, you've still not managed to secure a mental capacity assessment. Why would a housing association willingly look to pay over £1,000 for a capacity assessment when it doesn't serve their agenda or narrative, but it clearly serves the council's agenda and narrative to get this capacity assessment carried out? This capacity assessment is going to be the death of all of you, but it's more particularly going to be the death of my brother, whom we've not now seen for 108 days. You know this is completely unacceptable, that you've colluded in order to have my brother kidnapped, and then you can say, well, I didn't do this personally. That's the whole point of a joint enterprise. It's not one single person. You work collectively as a collective to achieve an objective, and that objective is for me and my brother's detriment. Now your client, Manningham Housing, simply should have given us the tenancy, and there would have been the end of the matter. They could have got paid if they were truly independent.
Time up in 10 seconds.
Yes, this facade of independence is all a lie, isn't it? Your client should have given us a tenancy agreement and would have got paid. That right now, 20 months later, they're simply sitting back, confronting you and colluding with the council.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
It's all just lies in it, lies and deception upon lies and deception. They give you the impression that they're all independent, when the reality is that they're all working. They're all Orwellian pigs eating off the same trough, and then they're trying to convince you that they're all independent, doing their own jobs, and there's that impartiality. There's no impartiality. They work collectively, and this is all a fraud and a deception. And me and my brother are suffering as a consequence. Completely horrendous.